Welcome. In front of me is Gateway Ultra Slim 71517 laptop, and in this video I will show you how to install Windows from USB on it. So I understand that you might not have the access to your device if you want to install a Windows 11 from USB on it, so you'll have to have another Windows desktop device prepared for this operation to install the ISO image on it and to prepare it for this laptop. So I already have mine prepared. So just in case you don't have it yet, turn on your other laptop or PC, basically any desktop device, or you can also do all the same things on your laptop if you have access to it. But generally speaking, you're gonna need to have a desktop device with network access on it, and also a USB of any type, of USB flash drive of any type of USB. It basically has to have 8 gigabytes of memory on it, and generally speaking that will be enough. So let me switch the camera to another device, and I already have the web browser opened in it. So what you have to look up for is Windows 11 ISO. So look it up, and you're gonna have as a first result, you're gonna have an official Microsoft page. So open it up, then scroll all the way down to this section, and in select download, select Windows 11 multi-edition ISO for x64 devices, then click confirm. Then Microsoft's gonna validate your request in a while. Then select the product language. I'm gonna go with English for United States. Click confirm once again, and after that your ISO file will be prepared. And now click 64-bit download and wait for the file to be downloaded. Now in the meanwhile, we're gonna have to install another program called Rufus. So let me bring it closer to you. So look up for Rufus. Now open their official website, and on their official website you're gonna have to select this file, and if it doesn't want to run on your PC, then you're gonna have to select this one, this option right here. Excuse me. So click in this link, then open your downloaded file, and the Rufus program will start up. Right here in the device, you're gonna have to select the USB flash drive onto which you're gonna install a Windows 11 ISO image. So once the image is downloaded right here, we're gonna have to select it by clicking this button. Right now we have 5 seconds to go, something like this. Okay, right now we can select your Windows 11 file. You don't have to change anything here. Basically just go with start, then do not check any checkboxes, just click OK. Click OK to proceed. All data will be formatted on your USB flash drive once you click on it. And then all you have to do is wait until it says ready, right here. So let's wait for a while. And once it says ready right here, you can close the program. You can also open the file explorer, go into this PC, and check your USB flash drive if it has all the following files on it. And once you're ready, you can eject the USB, and let me switch to the to our laptop at this point. So what you're gonna have to do is insert the USB drive into one of the available USB ports, and then we'd normally boot this PC into the one-time boot menu, but I still haven't figured out how to enter the one-time boot menu, so we're gonna do it in a different way. Just turn it on by pressing the power button once, and once you turn it on, start pressing the escape button on the other side. So press it consistently. Okay. And once you see the BIOS menu, what you'll have to do is use the right arrow button to select boot mode. Then using the down arrow button, select the boot option number 2. No, select the boot option number 3 and press enter, and select Windows Boot Manager. This way the first 2 partitions are gonna be at the top, so they're gonna boot up first. So at this point, select with the right arrow button, go to save and exit. Then select enter to press enter to select save changes and exit. Press yes and wait until your device restarts. Okay, and right now the installation process is started. So we're gonna have to wait a while. Okay, now in the following window, you're gonna have to select you can only select time and currency formats if you will. Then click next when you're ready, and select keyboard or input method. I suggest that you use the English keyboard. Click next, then select install Windows 11 and agree to everything. Then click next once again and wait for a while. Then agree to the license agreement to continue, and wait a while. Okay, so right now we're gonna have to clean up some space for the Windows to be installed. So select each partition, each of these 4 in my case, and click delete partition to clear some space. Basically you're gonna have to repeat the same action right until this point. This is our USB flash drive. I don't know what it says in your case, but in my case it says disk 1 partition 1 and the name of the USB flash drive. The total size is equal to the size of my USB flash drive. So basically all that stands before it has to be deleted. Each partition. Non-allocated space cannot be deleted, of course. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we have just disk 0 unallocated space, and right below it we have disk 1 partition 1 and a USB flash drive name on it. So select the unallocated space and click next. So the Windows will be installed in this unallocated space. Click install and then wait until the Windows is installed on your PC. So right now the installation process is complete, and since we changed the boot order in the BIOS before, you might have questions about whether we have to do it again, but generally speaking, normally no, because this brand of laptops has the BIOS installed onto the into the memory instead of the motherboard as they normally have. So generally speaking, it should be reset right now. So each time you start up your laptop, it should be normally starting up into the Windows that you just installed. But just in case you know how to change the boot order, though I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have to do this. So right now the setup process is started, and if you need some help with the setup process, we have an entire video on our channel explaining how to do that step by step. So if you need it, go ahead and check it out. And for this video, that will be all. Thank you so much for watching it, and if you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.